So with this, let's move ahead towards the next part inside this session, which is performing CRUD operations on Cloud Firestore. So now CRUD stands for create, read, update and delete. So these are some operations which we will be creating on Cloud Firestore. So the first operation is a create operation. So we created some new products using the Cloud Firestore console. But after this, the next operation is a read operation. So now let's go back to the Cloud Shell, and over here we want to print out the particular product which the user is entering. Okay, so over here, first of all, let's get the list of products. So over here, let's create a new variable. So let's remove the print statement. And now let's create a new variable which says all products. So all products is equal to db dot. Now we want to assign a value over here which will give us all the products. So over here we have db dot collection, and then inside collection, now we pass in the name of this particular collection. Okay. So over here the name of the collection is products. So now let's go back to Cloud Shell, and over here we have db.collection products. So with this we have created a variable which stores all the products. Now from using this particular variable, now we want to print out what exactly the user wants us to print out. Okay. So now after getting the product that the user wants, now let's display this particular product. So first of all, we want to get this product. So over here, let's create a new variable which says user product. So now this product will be, we will be getting this particular product from Cloud Firestore. Okay. So over here, in order to get this product, now we have all products dot. Now we want to get a particular product from this particular collection. So over here we have dot document, and then inside document we pass in the name of the document that we are looking for. Okay. So over here, the document name is keyboard or mouse, but the name which we are getting from the user is called product. Okay. So let's pass in this same name inside all products dot documents. Okay. So essentially we are getting one particular product by this particular name which the user has entered, and then by getting that particular product, so after we have displayed, after we have boiled down to one particular product, now we want to get this particular product. So to do that, we have dot get. Okay. So with this, we have received the product, and now we want to convert this particular product to a dictionary. A dictionary is a set of key value pairs in Python. So essentially, this particular data object is called a dictionary. Okay. So now in order to convert it to a dictionary, we have dot to underscore dict. So to dictionary. So with this, we have converted this product to a dictionary, and now we simply want to print this product. So now we have print user product. Okay. So with this, let's quickly recap what we have done. So first of all, we have imported some modules that we need. Then in all this part, we have just initialized the app with a key that we got from Google Cloud. After initializing the app, this is where all the code starts. So first of all, we are asking the user what exactly is he looking for. Then after getting the input, then we are getting that particular document from Firestore, and then we are printing it. Okay. So with this, let's run the program. So first let's type in clear, and now let's run this by typing in python3 demo.py. Now it asks me what exactly am I looking for. So over here, let's look for the keyboard product. So we have keyboard. So over here, let's type in keyboard. And now once I press enter, then over here, as you can see, I have some values which are present for keyboard. So over here I have delivery 10 days and price which is 500. So let's go back. So inside keyboard we had delivery 10 days and price 500. Okay. So now with this, let's also add in some more components to the keyboard. So over here we have a type variable inside keyboard. Okay. So over here, let's add a new field. And over here for the name of this particular field, we have types. And then this field is of type map. So essentially over here, let's give a value which says red. So over here we have color. And then let's give a value to color which says red. And then let's save this. Okay. So with this, we have now again created a subfield which is of the name types. And inside that we have a type called, we have a color type which says red. So let's go back to Cloud Shell. And now let's run this program again. So welcome to my e-commerce platform. What are you looking for? So now I am again looking for a keyboard. And with this, now I have a price of 500, delivery of 10 days, then types, and inside types I have color red. Okay. So with this, we have performed two different operations, two operations from the CRUD operation. So the first one is a create operation where we created a new product. Then after creating a new product, then we read the contents of that particular product. So over here, this is called reading from the database.